Look at the sun behind me. Ah! Anyways.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. 1,000,000 dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, 1,000,000 dreams for the world we're gonna make. You get some gorgeous sky views. The sunrise coming up this way and the sun sets right there. And once I clean out some of these honeysuckle, which don't belong in the state of Maine, and I'm taking them out. Once we get rid of those, we'll have better views even because all those honeysuckle kind of block away. But anyway, today we are outside doing some work because tomorrow there is the possibility of a significant winter storm. And it's coming a little earlier than we want. Sorry, yeah, it's coming a little earlier than we were hoping. Yeah, tomorrow.
We want to get ahead of the La Nina winter.
Yeah, the La Nina winter is approaching us. And we're supposed to get a lot of snow this winter, which I'm excited for. We haven't had a lot of snow in a few winters. It's been mostly rain and ice. And so to get a lot of snow will be fun. But I was hoping it would hold off a while because I'm just not quite ready for it. But in this fall time, when the leaves all falling, and even a lot of the foliage from the ground kind of sags and falls as well, then we can see a lot more of what's going on in the property. And so there are things that, there's something over here I just want to go check out. I thought I'd just take you along and just see what it is. I don't know what it is. I didn't know it was over there. And so we'll go see. And then we found something else I'll show you after we check this out. We got to gather up this to burn. These can all go in the furnace.
Oh, I'm slipping.
Let it get buried under snow. All right. So this, all the speakers over here. You know what I think this is?
I think it was a lighthouse.
Yeah. One of those lighthouse decorations that lost its top and the bottom.
Did you only now see this?
Yeah.
I've been seeing this whole time you lived here.
I didn't notice it.
The eyes of the old versus the eyes of the young.
I did notice it a few days ago. I mean, like, I just didn't bother to come look at it.
I know it's like an apple tree.
But like when we first moved here, this was all.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it.
Doesn't this kind of look like an apple tree?
It does kind of look like a little apple tree.
Maybe, hopefully it will be one.
The way that the branches are twisted. We got so many apple trees, it might be. Look at that, looks like an apple tree.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, looking at that, the one
I think we do have
right over there.
Here. We just gotta clean it up. Anyway, but there's this here, too. What is it?
Oh, it's a plow thingy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an old plow.
That'll be fun. Decorate that, put it somewhere.
Oh, that reminds me of something else that I found. I know I look ridiculous with this hat on, but I have very sensitive ears to cold. If I leave my ears out in the cold, it'll just burn and sting.
They'll fall
down
off
inside, and I can't handle that. Well, that's awesome. I love finding things like this because this house and property functioned as the local dairy farm and delivering milk to the communities round about. So I love to find old things that take us
We're
back.
farming.
Take us back to the history. I think it stopped being a dairy farm in 1960 when they sold it to a guy who turned it into an auto place.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take these out of the wood. I wonder if it'd be worth it to try to restore the old lighthouse.
If you can make a top to it.
Yeah, make a top to it. I don't know. And then what would we do with an old plow?
sand it down, make it pretty, and then put it on your front porch somewhere. Literally just decoration.
Yeah.
Put it in the front stairs you're gonna make right there.
I'm gonna build some front stairs and a walkway that comes down. And put a big welcome sign.
It's literally just a decoration now.
Because as much as I love the state of Maine, and I love the Maine people, the one thing I have never, just don't get it, is how Mainers always use the kitchen door. We had one time when we were living in West Gardner even, and we were living in a duplex. Right up front are the two front doors. And the police officer came. I can't remember why he came. Something was happening. He asked me if I'd seen anything in the neighborhood. But rather than coming to my front door, he had to go up and all the way around. Remember that?
Yeah.
And knocked on those glass sliding.
It wasn't a sliding door.
They weren't?
No, it was just a normal back door.
Was it?
Yeah.
Must have been a big window there then.
Yeah. Well, it was a different time. Well, West Gardner it happened, and it was just like a normal door.
Oh.
And then in Bath it happened before. As well, me and Ash were running around playing with each other, little kids, and the neighbor was like, "Oh, these screeching children, something bad's happening." And we did have a big window in that house, next to the back door.
Just mixing, yeah. And then the cops come to your back kitchen door.
And that was even funnier too, because in Bath we also had the fence.
Yeah.
In the backyard, he had to open the fence and come in.
I remember that. Yeah, because the backyard was fenced off, and yet the front door is right there.
Yeah, he had to open the back fence and walk.
The back fence, walk around and up those deck and onto the. Yeah, that's right. I'm mixing the two stories up. Yeah, because that happened twice.
Yeah,
it's just like I don't get it.
At least when the one in Bath, we saw the police officer walk up, and we were like, "What?"
Yeah.
In Gardner, we just heard the knock on the back door.
It was dark.
Yeah,
he had to find his way in the dark.
I mean,
backyard.
in West Gardner, then the landlord also used the back door.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. But Mainers just use the back. They use the kitchen door. It's like the kitchen door. Sometimes you even find that they have put furniture in front of the front door. And oftentimes, like this house, there's no stairs that go to the front door. It's just there. But people have gotten so used to just that the kitchen. I think partly that it came from because the Mainers do have this very casual attitude about life and about, and and one thing I love about Maine is that you can have the wealthy, well-kept, 3-story home right next door to the mobile home that looks like a junkyard around it, and yet they're
best friends.
And and they come and borrow a cup of sugar, and I think that attitude is what.
Yeah, I think like what you're saying is that kitchen is only for the close friends, and Maine everybody's a close friend.
Yeah, it's like the idea of going to the kitchen door and asking to borrow something. That's kind of the attitude of Mainers, but now everybody does it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what the visit is for or who's knocking on the door.
Anyways, what else do you want to show us?
Use the kitchen door. But anyway, so with my plow here, I probably will clean it up, spruce it up, and put it as a decoration to the front door.
But not in the front of the door, just next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Because I'm going to build a walkway and a sign that says, "Welcome. Please enter here."
Flashing lights this way. How one of those wibbly tube men.
Come to my kitchen door. Right now they have to because you can't get.
Yeah. Have one of those wibbly tube men. Fire.
Exactly. Over here. That's right. All right. One thing that we found too, exciting. I'm excited about it. We found another one up. I have it up on the back porch.
A piece of our porch.
We've been finding pieces of the porch. So this is a piece of it. Oh. Broken window. We get that up before it falls and
breaks more.
So many broken windows, broken glass everywhere. But anyway, yes. And I've been thinking that I was going to try to restore it and just find someone who could build me. But I think we've almost found all of it.
I wonder what's doing over here.
I don't know what it's doing over here. I'm gonna go put it in the barn so it doesn't keep getting destroyed. But look at that. I'm so excited about it. Looking at the old pictures, the porch is so pretty, and I like this. And one thing too that I like about it is that my stairwell inside has this same design. This
Yeah.
is the painted. It's all the lead paint right now too, but we'll fix that.
My
Anyway,
bedroom ceiling's lead paint too.
I was just excited to find it because I really wanted to restore it. And so now I'm feeling confident that I can. Because I can actually restore it too. Anyway.
Anything else you want to show us?
I might just go in and just show the... No.
You're
We'll
good?
show it later.
Yeah? Okay.
We're good.